What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As always, it's your friendly neighborhood pro gamer Pigusama, and today we're going to be reacting to my old Fortnite clips. When we left off last time, we were barely in Season 5, so there's plenty more OG stuff to go through. If you haven't seen the original videos, Part 1 and 2, check up there. I'll link Part 1. Anyway, let's not waste time. Let's get right on into these. We're looking back 2 years ago now when they first did the Save the World Founders Packs. It's so crazy to think that Save the World is how this game originally started. So much so that they were actually giving people special cosmetics for having saved the world. I mean, now they just give Save the World free with Fortnite Crew. Alright, we get to the first actual clip, Hunting Peak, 2 years ago. I think this was Season 7 with the cowboy. Scary cowboy. Woo! Dusted. Very nice. Simple. But I'm about it. That's good. This clip is called Outclassed. 2 years ago. And I was supposedly outclassing people. Let's see. Sensors aren't quite keen yet. Locked him in. Kind of dangerous. Kind of dangerous what I'm doing here, but it's primordial. That's the weird thing. I know I was thinking trap him in this box, which is literally what people do now. My aim just was not as good back then. I would have killed him a lot faster today. Clutch random fill dub. Let's see what we got. This is kind of long. Man, my builds are slow in this one. My builds have definitely gotten so much faster since this time. And this is Builder Pro too. This is still Builder Pro. Like, I'm using the same... Just muscle memory, lads. You gotta put the hours in. If you ain't good at Fortnite, you just gotta put some hours in. You got the height advantage here. This should be an easy one, bro. For height advantage on the last two squads fighting. Dude, how is my squad dying in this one? I've lost 2 squad members over the course of this clip somehow. It's this one guy, huh? This is why it's a clutch, because everyone just dies somehow. Clutch it up. Even though we shouldn't die in this clip. Yep, there goes the third guy. Yep, and here we are. Here comes the clutch, right? Totally unnecessary clutch because we had the vision. Oh my god. I'm just trying to get out of there. There was no logic to that building. It was just that shot. Oh, nice. Gold minigun. That's a pickup. That's an endgame 1v1 pickup right there, bro. At this time, that is it. I might end this minigun, same as in the last video. Minigun was dominant. What can you say? What can you say about that? Yeah, here we go. Chop him out. Chop him out. Chop him out. Very close to having. Solid tracking. What's this? That's just some cake. Damn, boy! She's dead! I'm never surprised by what happens in this game, though it's hilarious. This game has some of the craziest glitches I've ever seen in any game. I don't even know how this would happen. Reverse giant shadow, bro. That's intense, dude. Boy, building fucking Daquan over there. Ooh, the 4 times. Notice I got the quad cannon in my inventory. That's an old one. Bro, this is a weird meta. Wow, why did that guy leap in there like that? That is mollywopped. Look at my inventory before I hit this guy though. Silenced Scar, double barrel shotgun, silenced pistol, and the quad launcher, bro. With a slurp juice and a spike trap. Not a single one of these items is in the fucking game right now. Minus the silenced pistol, but that's an exotic. That's kind of crazy, bro. I have an entire inventory here of shit that doesn't exist. Wow, 94, 114. Yeah, that's how you played that double barrel, bro. Just let them come to you. That was the scariest sound when someone had one of those. Like, you hit them for a 50 or 60 or 70, and then they box up immediately, and you hear the... That was a scary sound, bro. That meta was actually not that fun. That was not that fun of a meta, bro. Because people had spike traps, which we were just starting to learn how to outplay around season 6, 7. I feel like that's when people were just starting to get good at outplaying trap players. And then they introduced the double barrel. So they could trap you and shoot you at the same fucking time you're in their box. It was horrible. Those moments were horrible. I did like the Silent Scar, though. But I don't think silence really belongs in a BR. That's the thing. It's one of the main reasons I do not play Warzone, bro. Because everybody makes a silenced gun, they put on Ghost, and they run dead silence. And it's fucking ninjas all over the map, bro. It's the worst gaming experience, especially solo. That game sucks dicks solo. Fortnite's way more fun. Yo, dude. Oh, Lamau. Wick, bro. Hey. Twitch, by the way. Back in the day, we used to think Twitch meant something, like having Twitch in your title. So I killed this Twitch guy. Motherfucking Ginger Dead Man, too. This was like an actual... He wanted it, you know? This guy had one of the first skins. He's deep. He was dick deep in this game. Wonder where Twitch Gunshot is now. Let me check it. Let's see if my boy Gunshot exists still. Are you still a guy? Gunshot TV, professional Halo player. I don't think that's it. This might be the guy. Gunshot. Ta-ta. My dude's off that Fortnite. He's on FIFA, PUBG, and CSGO. That is a bad fucking group of games to play if you're trying to go, brother. If you're trying to grow, that is a terrible group of games to play. Over 2 years ago, though, man. The lives we lead, dude. The lives we lead. I think this was Season 7 to Season 8, because the island went to Loot Lake. It opened up the thing, which caused the rift, and then we all went to the dev room, right? That's how that went down, I think? Yeah, how the island looked from the top. I think the replay system had been pretty recent at this time. This is a pretty baller picture of the old island. Check that out. You can see where the lake is. You can actually see Tilted Towers right by the lake. Damn. Old map, bro. OG map right here. Yeah, this was the dev room season. Because I remember for some weird reason, in the background of the dev room, look to the far right, the Raven skin was just, like, embedded in the background for no particular reason. I thought it would mean something, but I don't know if it means anything. Did Raven do all this? Was this all because of his fucking deluxe extra spectacular peen? What happened here? The world will forever wonder what this meant, and I don't think it meant anything, and I was so, like, weirded out by it at the time. Flashback to something no one remembers. Maybe they hid the 2D picture for extra texture or something, like they put it sideways so we just notice black lines. Who knows? Who fucking knows what Epic is smoking over there, bro? Drive-by shotgun with my boy Joe. All this over a llama. There ain't no friends when it comes to llama. This is it 8? 7 or 8? Whichever had these zombies everywhere on the map. Entire season. It was kind of annoying, but it was a great way to get loot. Those were the optimal way to get loot, those crystals. You'd get an RPG like almost every time. I remember back at this time, Mongrel's entire competitive strategy was just getting an RPG from the crystal. They would literally land retail, farm crystals, and do nothing until endgame. And it worked. It worked for them. This isn't even named. Oh! Fuck this guy for the rest of the time I'm alive on this earth. These were the original cups, bro. You only had to get 20 points. It was 20 points, essentially. But the point system was pretty goddamn hard. You had to, like, make top 10 to get a point. You had to get a kill to get a point or something. It was a lot tougher to get points in this than it was back then. And this dude literally kept us from getting our pin for whatever cup this was. This one kill, because instead of just playing it out, he kills himself, bro. He just takes himself out to deny us the point. Like, he enters the tournament in good faith, supposedly, and then kills himself to deny us a point that we should rightfully get, bro. I remember there was a time when fucking Morgas did this. He broke on the scene of Fortnite by winning the biggest cash prize that had ever been given to anyone ever. Morgas was the richest guy in Fortnite from the first LAN tournament he played. This changed later, obviously. But I remember that people kept getting mad at Morgas because he would do that in fucking scrims, bro. There was like a Pier XBL clip where Pier's coming to kill him. Pier's one of the fucking best players ever. I mean, you can't sleep on Pier. He's one of the top solo players. He's a controller grinder. He makes it look so simple that it's stupid, man. And Morgas denied him points in a tournament, too. Like, there's no honor in that, bro. There's no honor in that. Take your lumps. If you're going to be in the tournament, take your lumps and like a fucking man, bro. Be respectable. That's why, to this day, I won't watch Morgas. I know he rolls with Ninja, and I know he does Valorant, but that's like a bad look, bro. Maybe I'll check him out one day, because he was young when he did that. That's a bad look. Don't be that guy. Ah, yes. Scavenger pop-up duos with my bro. Our old pins. It's been so long since I competed seriously, dude. It was like the very beginning. 7, 8, 9 maybe is when I competed. And then after that, kind of just fucked off. Balloon movement Vic Roy. Ooh, those balloons are clutch. Look at that. He's all the way at the back end of the circle right now. My mat situation is messed up, and I know this. I'm trying to get any mats I can. My building is improved. I have that one technique. Oh! I would have definitely hit that shot today. That kid was looking stupid. Yeah, just playing conservative. My aim took a long time to improve in this game. I will tell you right now, I was not a PvP guy before Fortnite. I played FPS, Overwatch, and that's it. That's really it. And Halo. My shotgun aim was booty. The circle, she is moving. What are you gonna do, champ? What are you gonna do, my little pog champ? Power cord, too. I'm not gonna lie, though. I think this was the re-release. I didn't get power cord when it first came out. That was a legit OG skin, and people forget that nowadays. Oh, shoot him out. Gonna take something. Nice. Can't fault that. I probably would have cleaned him quicker today, but that wasn't bad. Face to face, I won that barely. That was in a tournament too.